Hi, this is going to be a orisa first look.
Your safety is my primary concern.
I have not changed any stats or anything like that. So she has 200 armor, 200 health. Okay, so think Bastion turret. That is a decently long reload time. Oh, okay. So so her alt fire is a graviton surge essentially, but you have to click again to make it go off like this, which is kind of cool. Her abilities are Fusion Driver, basically a Bastion turret. I don't know how much damage it does. Supercharger, deploy a device that increases damage inflicted by your allies. So, anti-nano boost, projected barrier, that would be this one.
For your safety, please move behind the barrier.
Oh, it gives you a shield total, and it stays there, so it's basically a Winston bubble in a direction that doesn't end. Can I have multiple routes? No, I can only have one. Okay. So I can only have one shield out at a time. But it stays there forever, as far as I can tell.
I recommend moving behind my barrier.
Her next ability is Fortify. Reduce damage taken, and you cannot be stopped.
Establishing defense point.
From what I've heard, this is a 50% damage reduction, making her very tanky while she has it. And being unstoppable, that makes me think, like, can't be stunned, can't be frozen, that kind of thing. Can't be rooted by a Junkrat trap, that kind of thing. So, that's interesting. This is the character model.
I'm simply following my programming.
I thought I added nanobots to this, but I guess not. Sure. Oh. Need them to be on. Are they coming out? Okay, maybe I just have to... Not working at all. That's weird. So I have no clue what kind of damage this does, because none of the bots are spawning. Maybe if I go hard, one will come out.
Barrier activated.
I wonder why they're not spawning. Probably a bug. Oh.
You are advised to move behind my barrier.
Does it actually end? Oh, it does have a duration. Okay. The duration is a little bit longer than the cooldown. I think about 15 seconds. Okay, so it does it if it hits something no matter what. And it doesn't take ammo, from the looks of it? Okay, it does not. So you can detonate it early. And then we have the regular cannon. It's a shame training isn't up. PTR is bugged right now, apparently. Like, quick play matches, you can't. It's like if you get a match, you immediately get kicked out. As you can see, I'm not getting any bots. So here's my ultimate. Supercharger. Deploy a device that increases damage inflicted by your allies. Now, as far as I can tell, this is an aimed ult. Oh no!
Cease your resistance.
Okay. So, it has a really long range and it's group wide. I don't know what the damage buff is. If it's anything like Ana's nano boost, it's probably like 30 or 40% because it is group wide. A 50% buff to all of her teammates would be pretty broken, especially since she has this powerful cannon with a thing to group them up. I mean, I see Orisa working very well with Zarya because I can throw this out, pull people in, she'll immediately Tobelstein drag them all in, and I throw down my ult, and we all just murder them. And I fire that down so they can't even shoot back.
Engaging fortification.
Okay, and I can just do everything I normally can. So there's nothing really different as far as I can tell. Like I said, I can't tell what the damage is on this because I can't play against people or bots. So I will go to the hero gallery, show off what she has so far. These are her skins. These ones are just recolorings, as normal. I get kind of a bold kind of feeling from this. This one's more like a war bot. Except for the rhino part sticking out. This is my favorite of the skins. And I also just noticed the top half of her torso is actually levitating. She's not actually connected. I wonder if that's part of that skin. Yeah, it is part of that skin. Okay. That's cool. But anyways, it looks like she was decked out in like GTX. Like, you know how the GTX graphics cards have their black and green color scheme? It kind of looks like their color scheme. And then we have this one which looks like a beetle. Even has the beetle horn. Like desert beetle. And then this one's more like Genji colors, I see. Here are her emotes. Heroic. Ult. Basically crossing guard. Trying to be super cute there. Now, I don't think we're quite done yet, because 2 heroic poses, I would expect 2 more. She only has 1 epic skin. I would probably expect 1 more that's in the works. Victory poses look like they're done. Flex is my favorite so far. And I'm actually going to get the carbon fiber skin and show off what that looks like. And here's Halt. Basically just a halted version, joke, of the Halt heroic. See, and this is what really makes me think. This is what makes me really think that it's not quite done, because she only has 1 voice line. I highly doubt that is the case.
Simply following my programming.
As for sprays, she has no sprays. for the intros. There's Heroic. I think that one's kind of cute. And then this is what her gun looks like, golden, with the carbon fiber skin. And now if I go back to her normal skin, this is what it looks like with normally. It's really weird. When I see this, I think Zenyatta. When I see this part, I think Ana. When I see this part, I think Soldier. When I see this part, I think Bastion. So, when I look at this, I really get the feeling that this is just so many. This one character has inspirations from so many different backgrounds and cultures and technologies and stuff like that. And that is everything of Orisa currently on the PTR.